The road school lesson. Jake had a trainee with him that week, a young driver named Kyle who was still green around the edges. They were parked at a truck stop in Kansas, the sun dipping behind a row of rigs, and Kyle was full of questions. "Jake," he said, sipping on his truck stop coffee, "I keep hearing about all these trailers, reefers, flatbeds, lowboys. What's the difference?" Jake chuckled. "Son, trailers are like tools in a big toolbox. Each one's made for a different job. Let me tell you about them." Dry van. He pointed at the row of white box trailers lined up like dominoes. "Those are dry vans, the bread and butter. They haul just about anything that doesn't need heat or cold. Boxes of clothes, electronics, canned food. Weatherproof, simple, most common you'll see." "Reefer next." He nodded at a trailer with a humming unit on the front. "That one's a reefer. Same as a dry van but insulated with a fridge strapped to it. Carries produce frozen meat or medicine. Costs more to run because that unit drinks fuel all day, but you're hauling stuff that spoils, so the pay's better too." Flatbed. A flat trailer rolled past, stacked with lumber covered in tarps. "Now that's a flatbed, no walls, no roof, just a platform. You can load it from the sides or top with forklifts or cranes. Steel coils, pipes, lumber, machinery. The trick is strapping and tarping. Mess it up and you'll be chasing your freight down the highway." "Step deck." He pointed at another one with a dip in the deck. "That's a step deck or drop deck." "Lower in the back so you can haul taller stuff without hitting bridges. Excavators, big tanks, things that'd be too tall on a regular flatbed. Lowboy, double drop." Kyle's eyes widened at a monster of a trailer parked nearby, sitting low to the ground. "And that," Jake said, "is a lowboy double drop deck. Used for real heavy, oversized loads. Bulldozers, cranes, you name it. Being that low gives you clearance for hauling giants." Tankers. A silver shiny tube whistled by on the highway. "Tankers," Jake said. "They carry liquids, fuel, milk, chemicals. Some are insulated, some are pressurized. You gotta respect them. Liquid sloshes around and can throw you if you don't handle it right." Hopper bottom. Grain trailer. They passed a farm truck pulling a trailer with funnels underneath. "That's a hopper bottom, used for grain and corn. You just pull the levers and the load pours out by gravity. Simple but perfect for farmers." Dump trailers. A rig clattered in with dirt spilling out the back. And dump. Works like a dump truck but on a semi. Good for gravel, sand, scrap. Gotta be careful. If the ground's not level when you raise it, you'll flip that sucker. There's also side dumps that roll out sideways. Safer, quicker. Curtain side in Conestoga. Kyle spotted one trailer with tarps pulled back like curtains. "That's a curtain side," Jake explained. "It's a flatbed with sliding tarps, easy to load but keeps freight dry." Then you got Conestogas. Same idea, but the tarp rolls back on rails. Perfect for stuff you can't tarp by hand but still need protected. Car hauler. A long skeletal rig rumbled in with shiny new SUVs stacked on 2 decks. "Car hauler," Jake said. "Built with ramps and hydraulics to carry cars and trucks. Some are open like that, some are enclosed for fancy sports cars. Pays good if you can handle the tight turns." Extendables and chassis. Finally, Jake pointed at a skeleton frame parked near the yard. "That's a chassis made just to carry shipping containers from ports or rail yards. Light, simple. Then you've got extendable flatbeds or step decks. They stretch out for really long loads like wind turbine blades or beams. Can't haul those on a normal trailer." The lesson. Kyle nodded wide-eyed as the parade of trailers kept rolling by. "So each one's got its purpose," he said. "Exactly," Jake replied. "A dry van's your hammer, a reefer's your fridge, a flatbed's your workbench, a lowboy's your jack. Out here, the load decides the trailer. And a good driver?" He grinned. "He learns to respect every one of them." The trainee leaned back, watching the highway glow with headlights. For the first time, he realized trucking wasn't just driving. It was mastering a whole fleet of tools rolling on rubber. And out on the road, each trailer told its own story. By Geeks Trucking.